It is super early, but I definitely wanted to try to get this filmed and share with you guys everything that I got from the Dollar Tree before my kids wake up. And speaking of the Dollar Tree, this Snowman Mug I did pick up, but it was last year. I don't think I have seen it out this year. So I hope you guys got one of these last year because these are super cute. Hey guys, if you are new, my name is Vanessa and it is very early in the morning. I just threw myself together as quick as I could. I do have a room full of dogs. You guys might hear them in the background, but I am trying to film this while my kids are still asleep before they wake up. So I kind of brought everybody or all the pets in here with me so there were no distractions, nobody would get woken up early or anything like that. And I have quite a few goodies to share with you guys from the Dollar Tree. Also, if I have time, you guys will already know because it will have been in the title or maybe on the thumbnail, who knows. I have a few things from Big Lots. I wasn't originally going to share it, but I was like, you know what? I could combine that into Dollar Tree possibly, as long as little footsteps don't start coming down them stairs. Another also, and this one is a good one, this is a collab with my best friend here on YouTube, Kiera, over at 50 Shades of Mom. So I'm gonna have her channel linked down below. We actually went shopping together and I think she might be sharing her Big Lot stuff in a different haul. So you'll definitely want to subscribe to her channel and be on the lookout for that. She's gonna have all sorts of things this holiday season, and we are sharing this video on Thanksgiving. So I did want to wish all of you guys a happy Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving and you have different holidays in mind, happy holidays to you guys. I want to make sure all of y'all are really feeling the last couple months of this year and it is super loving and joyful for you no matter what you guys are celebrating on what days. So like I said, Kiera is a really good friend of mine. We did go shopping together and she is actually including a shop with me in her Dollar Tree haul. She's been doing that a lot lately. She's been sharing hauls every other Thursday. So you guys are definitely gonna get a few more Dollar Tree hauls before the end of the year. I'm not quite sure if I'll be sharing another one or not. It just depends. I haven't gone over my master list yet. So the dogs are right here in front of me too. They're like, what are you doing? Start getting into these bags so we can see what you got. So without further ado, let me go ahead and start sharing with you guys what I got. I did not separate anything. I'm just gonna pull things up and show them to you. Oh, little disclaimer. I am going to be talking about a few magical things that happen during Christmas time. So if you guys have little ears nearby, you might want to hold off and wait and watch this another time when you can, or put your earbuds in, headphones on, whatever. That way you guys can still listen and nothing is ruined for anybody else in your household. So first things first, we do have two elves that come and visit us the day after Thanksgiving, Lindsay and Bunga. And I just finished, I am so late to the game. I did not get the memo that you have to shop early. And I am just I'm not even 50% done with shopping for Christmas. Just the kitchen renovation totally threw me off my game this year. I'm telling you, I'm off my game. But I'm getting there. So I picked up three because I do have three younger kids. I have three little packages of the cushion wrap or bubble wrap by Jot. This is 12 inches by 6 feet. And I got three because instead of the floor is lava, they're going to do the floor is bubbles. And my kids, I do have an oldest daughter who is 17. I don't really set things out much for her anymore from the elves. Every now and then, depending on the activity, I will, because she will want to be involved in some things. But for the most part, the elves are really just for my younger three. So Bryce is 10, he'll actually be 11 in January, and then Rose and Pearl just turned 9 in November. So instead of the floor is lava, we're going to do the floor is bubbles, and they still enjoy bubble wrap. Whenever I get anything in the mail that is wrapped in this stuff, they like to pop it, they'll throw it out on the floor and run all over it. So I thought that would be a fun idea for this Christmas. A piece of home decor from the Christmas section. How cute is that? So we're not done. We've had a couple of hiccups in our half bath makeover. I was supposed to share that with you guys months ago, but things happen. However, we do have a few things done in there, and one of those things is shelving. We added some shelving above our toilet, and so I wanted to go ahead and decorate just a little bit in there for Christmas. And when I saw this at the Dollar Tree, I thought it was super cute. It does have one little blemish. See this little dot of green paint right there? So I might try to, yeah, I can't scratch it off. I didn't want to mess with it in the store and make it worse. So I don't know, maybe I'll just paint this next year. I'm not going to worry about it this year, but I can paint the frame and that way this little blemish will be gone. But I just thought the poinsettias in the background were really, really cute, and then the piece in the green. So they did have 3 different options in the store, and Kiera actually picked up a different option than I did. So you'll definitely want to check her video out to see what she got, but I loved this one the most and have plans to put it in the half bathroom. So I did pick up some arts and craft items. I think I do have a few more possibly, but I do have a Cricut machine and I'm just now like dabbling with it. I purchased it a while ago, but I just, again, time just gets away with me. This kitchen just has really thrown me off my game. I'm trying to get back into it. One thing that's helping is doing like my morning things first thing when I wake up, and that way I have the rest of the day to kind of get things done. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you'll definitely want to, because I call it like daily vlogging, but I'm really just sharing what I can over there, what I'm getting done throughout the day. I don't share everything. There are still things that I just get done and I leave my phone or my camera down, but I try my best to just keep you guys going all day long and keep you on your feet or help motivate you to get some things done, whether it's like the tiniest little minuscule thing or a bigger project. So speaking of bigger projects, I really want to dive more into my Cricut because that thing is so awesome. There's so many possibilities, and these 3 items at the Dollar Tree just piqued my interest. I thought they would be really cute items to make something with for home decor or to give as a gift. I'll go ahead and share this with you guys off topic a little bit, but one project I'm going to do with the Cricut, and I will share this over on Instagram, or I am doing Vlogmas, which is sharing a video every single day in the entire month of December. We're gonna end out the year with a bang. I try to do this every year. So one thing I'm gonna try to do is I picked up this 3 set of houses from the Target dollar spot. It was $5, and my husband and I have been together for 12 years, married for 11, and we've lived in 3 houses. So I'm going to add the address. Obviously I won't be sharing, well, I could share the past addresses with you guys, but I'm going to be adding our addresses to this house, and it'll just be something for him and I as like a sweet little home decor item. So I'm gonna be using the Cricut machine for that. And that's a project I thought I would share during Vlogmas, and maybe if I can get to these, I will as well. But anyway, I am a talker, hence why I have my coffee here. That's kind of like a little hint to you guys. Get yourself a drink, a snack, get some dishes done, some laundry, set me up, and we can hang out for the next little while together. But this was super cute, like a little pie plate with the twine hanging. I thought that was just great. It actually says, oh, a metal bottle cap. Okay, I see it. I see a bottle cap. It's just obviously on the larger size. So it is about the size of my hand. I do have fairly small hands for a woman, but I thought that was really cute and lots of possibilities. And then this little board, which also comes, you could take this off also and like fill it in with some wood putty and paint it before you add anything to it. But this is a great craft piece. They're just calling it wood hanging decor. It is fairly large too. I feel like that's a really good size. And then this might be the last item I got with the Cricut in mind, but I loved the mason jar. I mean, you could put like kitchen measurements on here. I thought that would be super sweet, or just some fun saying, really, really cute, an initial for somebody as a gift. So this is called a galvanized sign, and they had like tons of different shapes. I just really liked the mason jar look. Okay, so 2 food items. I actually have more, but these 2 items I'm sharing with you together because Kiera and I actually just got back from Atlanta, Georgia, and that is where our friend Madison got married. We did meet Madison through YouTube. She no longer has a YouTube channel. However, we did stay in touch, and we are still friends without YouTube. So we went to her wedding, and while we were there, I had never eaten at a Waffle House. There is not one that I know of in the San Antonio area, which is where I live. There is one in Austin, but that's a 2-hour drive, an hour and a half, 2 hour, depending on traffic from us. So it's not like we're gonna go there all the time. So I have never eaten at a Waffle House, and we did in Georgia. There was actually like a ton all over the place. They're very popular down there, or up there. And I got one of their like hash brown bowls, and Kiera was telling me that it was very similar, or I think actually she said that they do use this brand, the Hungry Jack. So I did pick these up. I want to kind of recreate this bowl. I got the hash brown, and I think I had them this way, but I got distracted by puppy. Sorry guys. Hash brown, sausage hash brown bowl, something like that. So she was telling me that they were the Hungry Jack. So I picked this up because I do want to recreate that. And then I have no idea what kind of like cheese, but they do put some kind of like nacho or queso cheese on there. And it was really, really good. So I just picked up the Velveeta pouch. No idea if that's what they use, but I thought I would try to recreate that because I actually already have breakfast sausage cooked in my freezer, so it won't take much. Just cook up some eggs, throw these all together, and I'll have my own little hash brown bowl from the Waffle House, but from my own kitchen. All right, so Kiera and I actually went to 2 Dollar Trees. We went to the big one, which is off of San Pedro, and that's the one that she did a shop with me in. It's a huge Dollar Tree, one of the biggest in our area. And then we went to one that was closer to her house. I have no idea what street it's off of or anything like that. So I think it was in one of her last Dollar Tree hauls that she did a shop with me. So you'll have to ask her in her comments. But at the big Dollar Tree, I saw these. I did not pick them up, but I saw them again at the one near her house, and I was like, gosh, I just love them. They look so pretty. I'm not sure where I want to put them. And I've been trying not to just buy things on impulse, but obviously this got me. I was just like, you know what? I have a lot of different shelves. I have a lot of new shelves in my house that we've been putting up. So after Christmas, they're going to be bare. They're full right now, but after Christmas, they're going to be bare. So I am gonna want a few little knickknacks, if you will, to put around the house. And I just love the look of these. So they are 2 different ones, $1 for each of them. And they do have like a little hole here. So if you wanted to buy like a dowel, you could set it up like at an angle, or you could hang it on the wall on a nail. So I picked these up. They were so beautiful. I loved the color in them, and I do like that they're relatively on the small side, which are perfect for, you know, little shelves around the house. Another Christmas item, I saw this and I immediately thought of my husband's office. I was like, you know what? I do have quite a few cookie recipes that I'm going to be sharing with you guys in December. I'm actually starting them right after Thanksgiving, and this is like the perfect container for my husband to take into work. So the lids were like separate and down a little bit though. So they had like they had 2 different styles. I got the one with the gnomes on it. It says Christmas with my gnomies. I thought that was super cute. Look at the size of that though. I mean, like bigger than my head. So I thought that was great. But the lids were like down the aisle a little bit. So just be on the lookout for them. If you see this, they do come with a lid. I made sure to grab it, and I thought I could just, as I'm baking cookies, I can just fill it up because we don't need a whole bunch of cookies in our house. We'll keep a few of each kind because they're delicious, but I don't want all of them. So he's gonna be taking in a lot of cookies several days in the month of December. Okay, if you guys have been with me for a while, you know this is something I pick up regularly. For almost every season that they have these out, I pick them up because I do have 3 younger kids. They love the popping candy, and I can separate these. They do have perforated edges here, so I can tear these apart, and these go in my kids' stocking every single Christmas until they're over it. I'm gonna pick it up because 3 for $1 is a great deal. So they are also 3 different flavors. We've got the green apple, which has the reindeer on it, and I know that glare is kind of bad. Then we've got the strawberry, which has the snowman, and the blue raspberry, which has Santa Claus. All right, I got some snowballs. I thought this was super cute. Something else that I'm going to use with our elves, and this is an 8-piece of just Crafter Square snowball decor. And I love the size. I think they're perfect for the elves. You could also use these for crafting. You can make little snowmen, have your kids do little activities with them, but I picked them up to use just as they are saying, as a snowball. All right, back to food for a second. I saw these and I thought they were super cute. I've never picked these up before. I've actually never really seen them. I've seen this brand at the Dollar Tree, but not these little puff pastries. So these ones have apple cinnamon filling. There's 4 pouches and each pouch has 2 pastries. Towards Christmas time, I will make, that's Lily, she wants some loving. I'll make a little like dessert board or dessert tray. I have these like tiered trays, and in the past I've put like little vegetables or fruit and desserts on each tier, and that will be kind of like an appetizer for Christmas Day for whatever family's coming over or if we're going somewhere. And I thought these would just be super cute laid out on that. I love the look of them. I actually got some other things as well. I think I got them from Big Lots actually, but I again just picked this up to set out on a tray for the holidays. This is my first time picking this up. I hope it works. I just got it for fun for the kids if they wanted to spray this on their windows for Christmas to have it look like it's snowing, like there's snow stuck on their windows, and that's what it is. It's Snow Spray by Christmas House. I did pick up 2 because I wasn't quite sure how much was in here. I probably should have picked up 3 just so each of them had their own, but again, I'm not sure how well they work, so I just got 2. If I go back before the kids use it, maybe I'll get another one, but it says perfect for applying a frosted and snowy appearance to Christmas trees, various decorations, wreaths, and glass surfaces, which is what I intended this for, is for the kids to use on their windows in their bedrooms. I picked up this coffee cup. I'm pretty particular about the size of my coffee cup, just because if you guys add stuff to your coffee, if you drink coffee just black, you could pretty much get away with any cup, and obviously you have a lot better selection. However, I add a collagen powder to mine, and I add a little bit of creamer, and then I use a frother, and that frother really like whips it up. So my coffee cup has to be fairly large so it doesn't spill all over the place. So it's a little harder for me to find coffee cups, and if you guys have been following me for a while, you know I have a coffee cup like rack on my wall by my machine, and every other time of the year it's fine. I have enough coffee cups to fill it up, but Christmas is only like half full. So I'm on the hunt this year for a few new ones. I probably won't buy enough to fill it up this year, but that'll give me something to do like every year, to pick up a cup or 2. I did already pick up one from Target from the Hearth and Hand line. They are so cute. And then I saw this one at the Dollar Tree, and it is fairly large, so I think this one will be okay. And I just love that it says I am only a morning person on December 25th. So I thought that was super cute, and I get to add it to my Christmas coffee cup collection. All right, so another food item. I picked these Gingerbread Oreos up, and I wanted to try them. I cannot remember. I feel like they did have these out last year, but I don't remember if we tried them. So I know that you can get them in like a big pack, but just in case they're not good, I've heard rave reviews about these, that they're super yummy, but I just wanted the small pack. So I did pick this up. How many are in here? There's 6 in here, and they do have 5 festive designs on them. So it's a gingerbread flavored cookie, and then the cream, it says cream with crunchy sugar crystals in it. So I thought maybe the kids would enjoy that as just like a fun little addition to lunch, since there's 6 in there. There's 6 people in our family, my husband, Mark, and I, and then our 4 kids, so we can each just have one as a little sweet treat with our lunch one day. All right, I had to close the blinds. I did have them cracked a little bit, and the sun's starting to come up, so it's definitely shining through. But I'm not doing a video on what we got our kids for Christmas or anything like that this year. However, I am thinking about doing a wrap and chat style video with my husband, him and I in there together. So I'll put out a little bit later on, closer to when we're ready to film that, on my community tab. So if you're subscribed, make sure you hit the little bell and you click all. Like, you want everything that I do to pop up on your feed, whether it's a video that I post, a story here on YouTube, which I rarely do the stories, or anything that I add to my community tab, it'll pop up on your feed, and I will ask over there for questions for the wrap and chat. But one thing that we did decide, and we like went back and forth, and I feel like with every kid it's been younger and younger and younger that they've gotten cell phones. But this day and age, with the kids running all over the place, they have a lot of friends in the neighborhood. Mark and I, at the end of the day, just felt safer knowing they are gonna have some way to stay in contact with me, really, since I'm the one that's home during the day, that they can get a hold of me, I can get a hold of them, all that. So we did pick up cell phones for Rose and Pearl. And then I saw these that I thought would be cute to either add to that, or add to their stocking, whatever. But these are just phone holders. And this one, it's looking a little orangey, but they did have an orange one as well. And when you hold this one up to that orange one, this one's definitely pink. So I got this one for Pearl, and then I got the green one for Rose, and they are very sparkly. Like, there's a lot of glitter in that. So I did get those. They have a lot of things for electronics there, so if you're on like a smaller budget and you want to pick up a few fun things for your kids or different family members, they have a huge selection. All right, another thing I got for Rose and Pearl, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use this for. I might show this to them individually because we haven't done the sibling shopping yet. Like, they buy presents for each other, and I thought this would be really cute for them to fill like with little makeup things and give to each other, but we'll see. Otherwise I'll save them for something. But they're super cute. So they're very, you know, they have that caboodle feel, and the Dollar Tree does have like a bigger size, but for 9-year-olds, I thought this was perfect to have in their room or in their bathroom. And when you open it, it does have one little tray. Now, this was actually in the school section, so meant for like erasers, pencils, markers, crayons, colored pencils, all that. But this would, you know, it just gave me the caboodle, which is like makeup and hair accessories. So I did go ahead and get this a blue color for Rose, and then the pink for Pearl. And like I said, I had in mind when I saw them, like, for them to give to each other. Like, I'll take them to the store and they can pick out stuff to fill this with, and then they'll wrap it and give to each other for Christmas. And we normally do that on Christmas Eve, and that will be something that I film. I do ask my kids though if they want to be in the videos, so Paige probably won't. I'll share her stuff like from me. I'll be sharing that with you guys, but my younger 3 are pretty good about wanting to share. They love this time of year, so they'll probably be on camera, but that will be a video coming up. Okay, so we are in Thanksgiving break right now, where the kids have the entire week off of school, and then they get about 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks for Christmas break. And I saw this, they had actually several different, they had some like alphabet ones and like the little more toddler style games, but this one caught my eye because I've never heard of these games, and I thought this would just be something hands-on and fun to do with the kids. They do have a lot of neighborhood friends, like I already mentioned, so they're constantly outside. But for those days where they're in, their friends have plans with their family, I don't want them to just be, I mean, I am all for electronics. We're an electronic household. The kids do have iPads and gaming systems and TVs and all of that, but we do our fair share of arts and crafts together and game nights as well. So I feel like it's a good balance, but I did pick this up to add to our collection, and it's a 3-in-1 fun pack for $1, which I thought was great. There's cat out of the bag. It says, can you describe the word on the card? And then slap it, a card game. Don't be the last to slap it. And then talk it out, which is guess the word by giving only short clues. So I did go ahead and pick that up for us to play together, or for them to play with themselves. If I'm super busy, I like to hide things like this away. So, you know, I still work and have things that I want to get done during the day that they're normally in school. So on breaks from school, I like to have a few things where I can give them to keep them a little bit more occupied. Okay, a couple more food items. I actually got this for my oldest daughter to put in her stocking. I've never seen the caramel panda little snacks. So this is Hello Panda. Normally they are chocolate, and I feel like I've seen them in strawberry before, but Paige really likes caramel, just like me. We are huge fans of the caramel flavor. So the second I saw these, I grabbed these, and these are perfect for stocking stuffers, like the size of this. So they aren't bite-sized, and if you guys don't know what these are, it's like a really thin, sweet shell, kind of like a cookie cracker type of thing, and then it's filled with whatever it says on there. So like I said, the chocolate is like the main one that you can find everywhere. I have seen strawberry, but I've never seen the caramel. So it's a cream center with a crunchy shell, and I know that she's going to love that. And then this caught my eye, great for entertaining or just for at home, like after Thanksgiving. If you have a lot of like extra vegetables from your veggie tray or whatever, whip up a dip, or make this for Thanksgiving or Christmas as well. I didn't even check the date. It's good until 2023, so definitely shelf stable to pack away for whenever. But it is a delish dill dip mix, a fresh taste of cool and creamy dill, which I am a huge fan of dill. I think it tastes so good, very nice and fresh. Explodes when combined with veggies, crackers, or chips. It does say it's a single pack, but it serves 16, which I said, which is why I said it is great for entertaining. All right, so my girls, my twins, Rose and Pearl, they are definitely getting into that fashionable age where they like to play with makeup, a little bit of hair, and their new thing is nails. So I've been trying to get them to just paint their nails, but they do have a couple friends at school that keep coming to school with like fake nails on. So I've been pushing it off because, I mean, I wear fake nails every now and then. I actually just took some off, but the glue really does, like, it's just not nice on your nails. So I was like, I was putting it off for a little bit, but I figured Christmas time, I will get some for them. It probably won't be something that I let them wear all the time. Again, I don't think it's really good for their nails, but every now and then it's fun to do it, and I totally agree. So I found these two styles that I picked up for them. Actually, I don't have them together. So I got these either for Advent or possibly their stocking. I'm really not sure yet. So this is just all sorts of colors, and I don't know if it's coming across, but they are super glittery, which is really cute. And I don't think these come with glue. So, oh, it's pre-glued, which is awesome, but that means they last less long. Place pre-glued nail at the base of your cuticle. So awesome. They're already got the little stickers on it or whatever. And then these ones I thought were really, really cute as well. They have like a rainbow effect on them. So I'm gonna tuck these away. I love finding name brand items there. So the Dollar Tree does have a huge pack of modeling clay, but I feel like that's too much for the kids. So when I saw these smaller packs, I thought it was great. Again, something else like hands-on. So this is going to be one of their Advent items, and name brand Crayola. So this is modeling clay. It has several different colors on there. I'm assuming all the colors on the back are the colors that are included in this pack. So you can see there's quite a few. And this stuff is great because it's very similar to Play-Doh, but a little better. It's easier to shape. They can actually make their own like figure, creature, whatever, flower, and then set it out, let it dry. It takes about 24 to 48 hours, and then they have that little like toy to play with that's not going to get smushed or anything like that. It's hard as a rock, and they can keep it for as long as until they break it, you know. But I did go ahead and get 3 packs for my younger 3. All right, I thought this was super cute. They actually had a Barbie doll. Well, not the Barbie doll brand, but like a Barbie doll style head as well. So if you have a little girl who likes to do hair, this is a great option for either Advent or stocking. I picked this up for a friend that I'm gonna add just as a little something extra to her Christmas present because I thought it was super cute. But it is a unicorn. It includes a unicorn head and 1 comb. So no like hair clips or anything like that. So maybe I'll pick up like a little pack and add to it. I actually didn't even think about that until just now, but you can do their hair. So unicorn styling head, a fashion doll for ages 3 and up. And like I said, they had like a little Barbie doll head as well. I just love the unicorn. This video is all over the place. It is an awful video to collab on. 1, I didn't even get fully ready. I'm totally bumming it today, but 2, these dogs are like extra feisty this morning. And I just had to run and save Polly because they were all chasing her, which they're not gonna hurt her, but she was not happy. And now Oliver and Lily are playing. Okay, the life of having lots of kids and lots of pets in your house. So something I picked up for my oldest daughter, whether it is for Advent or stocking, probably stocking because, you know, she's 17. So this year I actually asked her like, hey, do you want me to like go out and find little things for your Advent calendar, like makeup, whatever, beauty care, or what would you like? And she was like, just put a chocolate. And she gave me a specific chocolate, so I got that. And she was like, I'll just have a little chocolate. My younger three are getting to that age too, where it's a little harder. Bella just, or Buford just laid down and hit the camera. My younger three are getting at that age where it's a little harder to find things for their Advent. So we're probably gonna head to that like chocolate every day as well. But I did find this. I love finding, like I just said, name brand items at the Dollar Tree. This is Yes to Tea Tree Soothing Hair Clay Mask. So I did pick this up. I'm just gonna stick it in her stocking, but it has tea tree oil and sage oil in it, and it says it brings sweet relief to a dry, itchy scalp with this creamy clay hair treatment. Paige does dye her hair every so often, a few times a year or so. I like to pick up things just so she can feel like she's treating herself and getting her skin back to a good condition. All right, so we're gonna switch gears because I just caught Lily trying to eat one of my nutcrackers. So I did pick up 3 things from the plus section. These 2 guys were $5 each, and you can see his feather now that she was trying to eat. Hopefully that doesn't look too awful when it dries. I should have known better. We'll see. I'll try to help that out. But I was looking for something not too big, but big enough. And who knows, if these don't work, I have plenty of other spots I can put them. But I was thinking on either side of my TV in the living room. I do have a garland up there and our stockings hang there. We do have a fireplace right under the TV. So I was looking for something to give it a little bit more depth, you know, or height. So I did go ahead and pick both of these up. They actually had 1 or 2 other nutcracker like variations, and then they had a snowman as well. I just picked up these 2. I love the Santa, and then I loved his like full on ensemble going on there. So these are the ones, and they do actually have the like the nut cracking aspect to it. I don't know if I would actually use it because they are fairly small, but they are super cute and always a great thing to add to your Christmas decor. And then the other item that I got from the plus section was $5 also, and I just thought it was so beautiful. So it's this lantern, it's got the flameless candle in there, the little snowflake charm with the bow and the greenery, and then it does light up. I thought that was so cute. Not quite sure where I'm going to put it. I was thinking the half bath. Like I said, we just added, or we have some shelves in there now. So I need a few specific Christmas pieces to put on them, but we'll see. I am going to do a Christmas home tour, so you guys will see exactly where I ended up putting everything in that video. I got some like do-it-yourself coloring stockings, and these were the 3 different designs they had. I almost picked up a 4th one. This is like the thing that I go back and forth on. I just don't think my oldest daughter would like want to color this, but she can help me fill it. So what I had in mind is all of my kids, I'm gonna have all my kids like add to this. Maybe they can all do a little bit of coloring on each of them. We'll see, but short story, hopefully semi-short, we're gonna gift these. So I'm gonna have my kids color them, put their own like little thing on them. Maybe we'll sign them, but probably not. We'll probably keep it anonymous, but we're going to fill it with different things. I'm not quite sure what yet. It depends on where we end up leaving these. I have a couple different ideas. Like the main one is just like, you know how you can boo your neighbors at Halloween time, like leave them something on their porch, ring the doorbell, like doorbell dash or ding dong ditch, whatever it's called. I actually never did that as a kid. I never rang a doorbell and ran away. I don't know. I've had it done to me. Bryce's friends really like to do that, but nowadays everybody has a camera, and I'm like, the next time they come over, I tell them, I'm like, hey, stop ringing my doorbell. Like, I can see you. I need to use the voice thing because I can like get on there and say, hey, I need to do that. That's what I need to do, scare the crap out of them next time. But anyway, we're gonna leave these on our like neighbors' doorsteps or something, or in other places for people. I don't know if we could do that though. I was thinking of stores. You know how some people like leave dollar bills? That's obviously easier for people to find cash in stores. So this is probably, like I said, short story long, going to be something that we leave on the steps of our neighborhood, or maybe we'll go into another neighborhood and leave them on various houses. I don't know. I just thought we could fill them with various things, whether it's like a couple dollar bills and like candies or gift card, or I can't really do toys unless we know where we're going to leave them. So anyway, I had that like general idea, and we will narrow it down and figure it out afterwards, but I thought that was super cute. So I wanted to share that little idea with you guys just in case, you know, you wanted to do something similar. Okay, I always like looking through the food sections and finding just random. So this is a random. I just picked it up because it said Destiny 2, and it is one of the games that my son Bryce plays, and I think my husband goes back and forth on playing this as well. But this is the Trolley Sour Gummy Creations, the Martian mix, and then again it had the Destiny 2 on there. So I just picked this up. I'm gonna throw it in the pantry, and whether they just snack on it or we add it to like a movie night, whatever. But again, I just like finding the random things like that. It's the little things that, you know, bring a smile to my husband's and my kids' faces. I do have like a bag full of food here. So Spaghettios, this was actually on my grocery list, which you guys should have already seen on Tuesday. I went to HEB, and because the kids are home, we do kind of like easy peasy lunches, and I pick up things that they really enjoy. And my kids love Spaghettios. However, Rose does not like anything in it. She likes the plain Spaghettios, no meatballs. I think they have some with hot dogs in them as well. I've never picked those up. But when I went to HEB, they only had the ones with the Spaghettios, or with the meatballs. And then when I went to the Dollar Tree, I found them with nothing in it, just the noodles, the pasta, and the like tomato and cheese sauce. So I did get 3 of them. This is probably way more than what they would eat in one lunch. These are pretty good sized cans. So they can probably get like 2 lunches out of this, or if they like have friends over or something like that and their friends like Spaghettios, I'll just go ahead and make all 3 of them. But Dollar Tree for the win. Rose is going to be excited to see that because I've already done my grocery shopping, so she already knows that I did not find her Spaghettios. So like I said, she'll be excited to see that the Dollar Tree had them for her. All right, this bag, I actually got some stuff at Big Lots to go with this, but one day the kids are gonna help me in the kitchen with a little baking, but I got a little like something easy for them to do as well, and that's making Christmas oven s'mores. And you can make them with anything, but what makes them Christmas is you use Peeps, which you'll see in the Big Lots haul, as your marshmallow. So you get like the little figures, the trees, whatever, the Christmas designs, and then the same with the chocolate. So you still use graham crackers, which I still have in the pantry, but it's the chocolate and the marshmallows that make it, you know, Christmas s'mores. So I got these. They didn't have any like plain chocolate. These have caramel in them, but I'm all about caramel. I don't really like s'mores though. I just feel like they're super messy. I think the kids will like them too though. They like caramel. So these are caramel chocolatey shell. So these are caramel Santas. It is a chocolatey shell filled with a smooth caramel, and I don't know how many are in here. I think about 12 pieces, so that should be good. All right, so another thing that our elves are going to do is they are bringing donuts. I don't know if I'm going to add this to like their every morning, or the first morning that they come, they bring like a breakfast. They make a breakfast spread, all of that. And I do have donuts on the list for that, like for the kids to make their own like snowman donuts. But I wanted to make like little elf donuts, which is super easy. You just take Cheerios and you put a little icing on them for the frosting, and then you can put sprinkles on them or not. So I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna have the elves like have their own donuts while they have the donuts for the kids, or if they'll do that another day. I'll get like another day out of it. But I did go ahead and pick up 2 different small things because I didn't want a ton of icing. Small things of icing for the elves to use to make their donuts. So this is gonna go on the Cheerios, which is like the perfect donut size for an elf. And we have tons of sprinkles, but I did get the vanilla Pillsbury and the chocolate, chocolate fudge Pillsbury icing for that. Another random that I thought would just be fun for the kids are these Reese's peanut butter cups. However, these ones have potato chips in them. So you can see there, it's Reese's potato chips, and they're the big cups. Mark and I actually, when we went to Georgia, Madison needed us to pick up a few things from Walmart, and we saw this in the checkout line, and we grabbed it because we wanted to try it. I was like, oh, chips, like I've had a chocolate coated potato chip before, but I've never tried them with like the peanut butter. They taste like peanut butter cups with a crunch. I didn't really get the potato chip feel, but when I saw them at the Dollar Tree, I was like, oh, those are super cute and tiny. So I'm gonna add this to the kids' Advent one day, and I think they'll just get a kick out of it, seeing that there's potato chips in their candy bar. All right, so I did get these snowballs, 2 chocolate cakes, coconut and marshmallow coated, because the elves are going to have a snow day one day, and I have a few different things that will be set out. The snowballs are going to be one of them, and then they're also going, this was just like a last minute, I saw them at the Dollar Tree and I was like, okay, fine. You pulled my arm. I'm gonna go ahead and set these out as well. There's 2 in here. I don't think my kids would eat 2 of them. They are fairly large. So I got 3 packages and because, you know, I kind of had to because of the snowman. I thought it'd be cute if all 3 were sitting out for the 3 younger kids, but that makes 6. So if Paige wants one, she can have one, and then my husband, I'm not really a fan of these. I know my husband is. So anyway, there is enough for everybody to have one if they wanted, but they're gonna be super cute out with the elves on this snow day. My hair is trying to stick out everywhere. It is cleaning day for me. As soon as I am done with all my like work, I have to do housework. So last but not least, for the Dollar Tree, I feel like this was a smaller haul. I don't know. I actually picked up more. The Dollar Tree has a couple different kinds of like the kinetic sand, the little moldy sand, and I picked up a few either the last time I showed a Dollar Tree or the time before that the elves are going to be playing in. But these ones I got just, again, for the Christmas break, for the kids to have something to play in. And what got me is, again, the name brand, and then it says Silly Scents. What? Like, this is smelly. I picked up one of each color, just again for the kids to have something to play. Slime has been nixed from our house. It is not allowed. It just, I don't like slime. No. However, this is still pretty messy. It gets all over the place, but you just take a vacuum and that crap gets sucked right up super easy. So I am a huge fan of this when my kids want to play with this. So I got, again, one of each color that they had. So the red is strawberry, and these are like filled to the top too, which is nice. They're not like half filled. They're 6 ounces. The yellow is banana, which I thought was really interesting. I'm not going to open any of these, so I won't be able to tell you if they really smell good or not, but hopefully they do. The purple is grape. The green is green apple. Then we've got the orange, smelling like an orange, and blue smells like blueberry. So that's everything that I got from the Dollar Tree. Don't forget to check out Kiera's Dollar Tree haul down below. Leave her a unicorn emoji because she loves unicorns. That way she knows that I sent you, and make sure you subscribe because she's gonna be doing Vlogmas just like I am, and we're gonna have a lot of fun stuff for you guys this holiday season. But now, if you guys wanna see Big Lots, that's what I'm gonna share with you. I actually got a few other grocery items, but I already put them up, and I decided last minute that I was gonna share the Big Lots haul. So I got 2 like Christmas throw blankets. You guys will see those in the Christmas home tour, but it was buy one, get one 50% off. I already put them in my living room. So I bought one that has like a Christmas design on it that's on my little blanket ladder, and then I got one just plain red one for under my coffee table because my cat is a little princess and she needed somewhere to lay, and I wanted to make it a little bit more soft for her. So she likes hanging out under there, and I got her like a new fuzzy blanket for under there. And then actually I only think I put 1 food item up. I started unboxing things and I was like, oh wait, which was the guacamole chips. My kids love them, and it's in a big bag. Sometimes I can find them at the Dollar Tree in like a little smaller bag, but Big Lots had them in a big bag. So that's already up in my pantry. All right, you guys, so as I was talking about the chips, and I'm like wrapped in a blanket because it is freezing, but I was putting some things up and I realized I actually got quite a few food items from Big Lots, and I figured I would go ahead and just insert this here so you guys could see what I picked up. So here's the guacamole chips I was talking about. Every time we go to, I think it's Costco that has these. Oh, and I don't know how much these were because it doesn't have a sticker on it, but every time we go to Costco, I think it's Costco that has like the huge thing of this. Mark always comments on it saying, oh, I love yum yum sauce, but you know, I don't know if the kids would enjoy this, so we've never picked up that big thing. However, I saw a small one. So this was $3.95. It does say Best By 12/18/2021, so definitely does not have a long shelf life. It does say refrigerate after opening, so I wonder if I can like take out a little bit and put it in a little container for him to use and then freeze the rest. I don't know. You guys let me know if you've ever frozen yum yum sauce. I don't know, but I did go ahead and get that for him. And then I saw the Progresso soups, and I love minestrone. So this was $1.30. I went ahead and picked this up for just a quick, easy lunch for me one day. And then also lunches. Paige just loves noodles. Like, it's just one of her favorite things, or pasta. Kiera got after me for saying noodles all the time. Well, she didn't get after me. She's just like, yeah, I know when you're about to say something, you're going to say noodles. I don't know why. Maybe my mom always said that. I'm not sure. But pasta, and it even says it there, this Bear Creek is a really good brand. I've had them before. They used to carry something at the Dollar Tree. So I saw this, and like I said, Paige is just a huge fan. Maybe the kids would like this too. It makes 4 1-cup servings. So this would be a quick, easy lunch for all of the kids with like some fruit and veggies on the side during the holiday season. So I did get that. And then Paige and I both love cheddar broccoli soup. So I went ahead and picked this up. Do these have prices on them? They do not, so I don't know how much these were, but I did pick those up. And then this bad boy was $6. And like I mentioned in my grocery haul, whenever we have family over or we go to family, we typically play some kind of like board game or card game or something, Mexican Train, the dominoes, some kind of game. We're like a gaming family for sure. And we like to have just little like things out to munch on while we're chatting and playing and all of that. So I saw this big container. It's 1 pound, 9 ounces. So it's 25 ounces of sweet and savory bar mix. So imperial nuts, it's got some honey roasted peanuts, some pretzels, some smoke flavored almonds, toffee peanuts, and spicy peanuts. I thought that was a good mixture, so I picked that up. But okay, now let's go back to our like sitting in the office haul part of the video. But everything else I have sitting right here. The main reason Kiera and I went to Big Lots is for the coffee. So she does something for Vlogmas where she shares her like a different coffee cup every single day, and that's like her advent, her countdown to Christmas. And then here lately I've been sharing, like I mentioned over on Instagram, like every single morning when I wake up I have my coffee. So I figured I would do something similar that she's doing, and it might not be in every single video for Vlogmas, but I will be sharing it on Instagram, and I'll have like a different flavor for every single day during the month of December. So Big Lots helped me out by giving me 12 different ones in one shot. This was $10.99, and it's got like a donut shop blend, chocolate coconut blizzard, Christmas cookie, gingerbread cookie or gingerbread coffee, spiced eggnog, glazed cinnamon roll. I think these are the same ones from last year. And yeah, because the hot buttered rum was one of my favorites. That one was really good, as well as the eggnog. I'm a huge fan of eggnog. They've got candy cane, French vanilla, roasted chestnut. I love roasted chestnuts. French roast, I already said the hot buttered rum, and then the peppermint mocha. So that will give me 12 days of different coffees to share with you guys. I did pick these up last year. I think I got them from Target or Walmart, but I saw them at Big Lots. I went ahead and grabbed them. They were $4.50, and I'm gonna use this as just something extra to pack in the kids' lunch boxes. I do not pack their lunch boxes every single day. There are several days where the kids enjoy eating at school. I think they have friends that they like stand in line with in the cafeteria, and it just gives them more time to hang out with them outside of the classroom. So they enjoy going through and like eating lunch at the school. But there are days where they know that they don't like what's on the menu, and during holidays they really are still in that age, which I'm excited about, that they like me to theme their lunches. Sometimes I do like more on the fun and hands-on themed, but the little things do go a long way with little kids. Like, I already picked up some stuff. I did not share it in a haul because it was just a random time that I went to Target, but I already got a few food items for their lunch boxes, and I will be doing a lunch video for you guys in December. So I'm gonna have a lot of like easy. You really just have to buy themed stuff, and like, you know, maybe every now and then use a cookie cutter to cut things out, whether it's your vegetables or your sandwich, and it's super easy, and it brings a little extra joy to your kids when they're opening their lunchbox. It's just the little things, like I said, that bring a smile to their face. So anyway, I did pick these up because the kids loved them last year. They are cake bites, but obviously they're like Elf on the Shelf themed. And what I love about it is it has a little spot on the package where you can write a message. So I thought that was super cute. You could write something like, if you're packing it on a specific day, you know something's happening like after school or during the school day, you can remind them about it or just bring that to light. So I did pick those up. Okay, a piece of home decor. I saw this and I could not say no. So this was $12, and it does not come with chalk or anything like that. It's kind of like an open shadow box on the back, but how cute is this? So our family is very big into movie nights. My kids love it, and typically we would just all like come together and agree on a movie, or my husband and I would pick a movie. But what we've been doing is we started in age order with the oldest. So my husband, myself, then Paige, Bryce, and then Rose and Pearl. Even though Rose and Pearl are twins, one of them had to come out first, and that was Rose. So Pearl is technically the youngest by 1 minute because I did get a C-section. So that is our age order, and we do that. It was weekly during the summer because we had more time, and now it's about once a month that we have movie night, and whoever's turn it is gets to pick the movie and we all watch it. And I just thought this was so cute. I'm hoping that we can go back to weekly for the month of December, and starting like early, or you know, going into January, but we'll all like do 6 weeks, so we all have a chance to pick. Boom, 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 and we can write our movie on here. I just thought that was super cute. Just an extra little piece of home decor. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna make room for it in the living room. That's typically where we watch our movies, just because we have a large couch. Don't have enough seating for all of us upstairs in the game room, but it would be cute up in the game room as well. When I saw it, I knew I needed it. I thought it was super cute and very functional for our family movie nights. Okay, a random, but Paige is out of dry shampoo. She keeps coming into my bathroom and asking to use my dry shampoo, but she hasn't told me yet to add it to the grocery list. So I just remembered that she's been borrowing my dry shampoo, so I did pick her up some, and she was a huge fan of this brand, the Love Beauty and Planet. This was $4, so I did go ahead and pick that up for her. And then I also picked this up for her. She does have a cat. She got herself a cat, and her name is Mishka. She's not even a year old. I think she might not even be 6 months old actually. She's super cute and very, very sweet. And I saw this. Paige is a huge fan of Cactus and Succulents, and I just saw this and I thought it would be cute for Paige to give to Mishka for Christmas, or you know, during the month of December. So she has like some Christmas themed toys. This was $3.50. They actually have a ton of really cute holiday themed pet items, whether it's clothing, like stocking stuffers if you do that for your pets, toys, snacks. I'm going to show you guys a little treat that I picked up for the dogs, but I just thought these are super cute. It's actually Kiera is the one who first saw these, and she showed them to me, and I was like, yeah, you're right. Paige loves this kind of thing, so I thought that she would love to give that to her little kitten. And then sticking with the pet I did pick these like dog treats up. They were $5.99. And I will just, you know, give these to the dogs, not in their stockings or anything, but during the month of December, this will be one of the treats that they get throughout the day. All right, so these are the Peeps that I picked up for our oven s'mores. I got the snowman and then I got the Christmas tree. So we'll use this with the caramel Santas and the graham crackers, and you just pop them in the oven for a little bit, and it's a quick and easy s'more that you can do if you don't have any like a fire pit outside or anything like that, or it's just too cold. This is just something fun to do. Make some hot chocolate, and it's just a fun holiday activity to do with your kids. I pick these up every single year. They were $1. I did get 3 for my 3 younger kids. This is another Advent item because they love the candy necklace and bracelets. So these are all exactly the same. It has 2 bracelets that it's completely made out of candy, and then it has like an extra large candy charm, and then 1 necklace. All right, and then last but not least, from Big Lots, these are the other items, the little candy things or cakes that I picked up for like the little cake board that I'm going to be making, whether it is for Christmas or it's for a movie night, who knows. But these just look so good, and I love tiramisu. I might save these because my mom loves tiramisu also. We'll see. We'll see what happens with them. But I did pick up 2 because there's only 5 in 1, and it's tiramisu with the mascarpone. Is that how you say that? I feel like I said it and it sounded wrong. I don't know. Cream filling. They were $1.50 each. And like I said, there's 5 in here. They're individually wrapped and they look so good. I love tiramisu, so hopefully they're delicious. But I thought, again, that those would be something really cute. Whether I leave them individually wrapped in the wrappers, depending on what the wrappers look like, or I open them up and set them out on some kind of little dessert board. All right, you guys, that is not everything. That's everything that doesn't have to be hidden. I kept like the Christmas stuff in the bag so I can hide that in my closet before the little feet start coming down the stairs. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Dollar Tree and Big Lots haul. As we get closer to Christmas, like I already mentioned, I am late to the game. I have so much more that I need to pick up, but I will share as much with you. Again, I am going to do a wrap and chat, so that'll be kind of like what we got our kids for Christmas, plus just chatting with you guys over probably not a cup of coffee, probably an adult drink because we'll do that at night. But I hope you guys liked this shopping haul. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I'm gonna have a lot of content coming up. Hopefully I'm not like pulling my hair out before Christmas. But one more time, don't forget to check Kiera out. I'm sure we're gonna have a lot to share with you guys this holiday season because, again, she is one of my really good friends and we only live about 30 minutes from each other. So hopefully we'll get to see each other a lot more this holiday season. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.